All right, man, we made it. Happy Friday. Here's what's going on today. Oh, it's your boy, Tommy Marz. Here's what's going on today. I was on YouTube, and a lot of Taylor stuff now comes into my feed. I mean, you guys get that too, right? When you watch certain things, it starts to come in. I think that's how it works. I still actually don't really know. Anyway, so this one video comes into my feed, and it was Taylor Swift flirting in interviews. And I clicked on it, and I was like, oh, that looks interesting. So I started watching it, and I was like a minute in, and I was like, hold it. So I pause it. I'm going to reach out to the maker of the video. So the good people at Almost Do were nice enough to grant me permission to use this video for all of us here. Because my thought was, the first minute in, I was like, oh, I like this because it was a side of Taylor's personality I've never really got to hear. I think I saw her on Saturday Night Live once. And some reason, what was it? The Californians. That's what's in my brain. I'm not sure if that was the skit. And I thought she was like really good in that. I thought it was like really funny. So then I got thinking, was like, you know, I'm learning a lot about her through her music. I'm listening to it, hearing the stories, how she writes and, you know, how she sings, her inflections on certain words and things like that. And I thought, you know what? This is really cool because I feel like I'm getting to see another side of her, which is I want to do. It's kind of similar to the Harry stuff. I feel like I'm starting to get to know him as a human instead of just a musical artist. And that's what I want to do with Taylor, because I'm just so intrigued. I feel like she carries herself in a good way from what I've seen. It's not a lot, but you know, you can peruse somebody's Twitter and stuff like that. And I feel like this would be really cool to go through and just to kind of see how she is in person when she's talking, because it said like flirting in interviews. I was like, oh, this is fun. So now I was like, you know what, man, I'll reach out to Almost Do and see if they'll let me use the video, because I thought this is something that we can share together. And you know, you guys tell me all the time you want more Taylor content, even sometimes not just music. And I was like, yes, this is a very good thing. So that's what I'm doing here today. I want to address a couple things. So now I'm getting so many comments and DMs and tweets and stuff saying, hey, when is 1989 coming out? So let's talk about that for a quick second. So as you know, I just finished the Reputation album, and I'll put that link wherever that's going to go. I'll put that up there somewhere. And I just finished that, and that one drove me crazy. I am still on it. I'm still listening to those songs, man. I cannot get enough of Reputation. It's my favorite Taylor record so far. So the question is, when is 1989? That is coming very, very soon. But I want to take you into kind of like the method of how I'm approaching it and how I have approached, you know, Reputation and Evermore and Folklore, actually, for that matter. I go through the whole record at one time. So I film that whole thing, and it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. That's how long the episode is. For whatever reason, and I can't speak for other people that do these videos, I don't know how or why they can do that and it stays on there. I know from my experience, I've been doing this long enough that as soon as I try to do a full half, gone. Like, it's gone. It's blocked. Like, it's gone. So I decided I'm so sick of it, because it's a very disappointing thing. It almost makes you not want to do these videos. Well, it makes me not want to do these videos. So I found out that when I bust these up into 4 parts, they go through fine. I even try to push it and try to do it on 3 parts, but there's a certain number of songs or something for me, whatever, when I get to that number, it's gone. So the safe way is to do it in 4 parts. So that's what I do. But I want you to know, and I want all my patrons to know that are watching this, the full uncut episodes, those go on there the first day right away. The full hour and a half, whatever how long that episode is, that is full uncut on there from the very first day. And along with even my Folklore stuff that got gone, that's why you can't find it on here. It's gone. Like, it got taken down. So that's over there. The full Reputation's over there. And the other thing I've been doing too is actually doing music videos, because that's another thing. If I put a music video in something, I mean, I don't even get to launch it. I get a thing right away. It tells me, hey, no, you can't do it. But all that stuff is available over there. So anyways, this ain't a commercial, man. If you're interested or if you're curious, whatever, just go over to Patreon and search Tommy Marz. You'll find me. So that's what's up with the video. So 1989, to answer the question, 1989, that whole reaction is coming very soon. I am so excited to dive into that. So excited. But in the meantime, I thought this would be a good way. This would be a really nice way to learn more about Taylor's personality. So that's why I'm here. That's why we're all here. You ready? This is Taylor Swift flirting in interviews. Let's go.
One, you just don't get it wrong. You look stunning.
So nice right now. That's so sweet.
But like, it's true. Can you give us a little turn too?
I will try to.
Okay, let's see it.
I will do it.
I'm telling
look
you,
at
Mama,
Taylor.
Looking good. Who is this?
Right?
And you're always surprised when you get up there, and that's what I love about you. Now tonight, are you dateless?
I'm dateless. I never have a date to these things. You know that.
Oh, come on, though. I mean, like this? Like this?
Like this?
By the
I like how real Taylor seems,
like,
you know?
I literally wanted to learn how to fight after I saw that movie.
I'll teach you if you want.
Girl on girl action.
So good.
God, I'm glad you
And you
liked it.
carried that whole movie. It was like just you and so much of the movie.
Aw.
It's fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a love.
Nice. John Malkovich in the middle.
This episode me.
Good to see you twice tonight, so we're winners too, really.
Well, thank you. You're very charming.
Thank you. Should we date?
Should we
Thank you.
Taylor's really charming,
believe
right?
You are
God, she's so
a bit of
charming.
A single Pringle at the moment, like myself.
I am. That's an amazing 2 words to rhyme together.
Single Pringle.
I like it. Did you invent that?
I'm going to say yes.
I think you should take credit for
I'm
that.
going to claim that one.
You're amazing with rhymes.
Really good. at
Have you
rhyming.
made one up for my name yet? Are you working on it still?
Well, I was thinking Tay Tay. My name's Rachel, so Ray Ray. Tay Tay and Ray Ray.
Ray Tay.
Ray Tay.
Right.
That's an amazing couple name.
Works so
Nice.
well.
That
Yeah.
is.
You know, I've got to say, we like, you know how you play like games with your friends, like celebrity who you date or whatever. We've got this thing where if you had to send a human being to meet the aliens, like who would represent the human race the best as women, and you always come up as the perfect human. I know because there's everything about you because you look like a supermodel. You see, and then
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
interesting.
one that says a bad word about you. Can you tell me something just to make me feel better about myself? Like, do you eat in bed or do
What
you
are
do
you
something?
talking about? You are so gorgeous. It's hard to talk to you. Don't even do that. That's so
Taylor's just so sweet.
Cheekbones. You have the cheekbones. I don't have the cheekbones.
Yeah, but I'm an edgy mess. Like, I'm all over the place. But the difference is you've got such a clean image. But do you do...
You look gorgeous, by the way. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my. Guess who's here? Taylor Swift. Taylor, thank you so much for making so much effort for me. Wow. Wow. You look amazing.
Thank you. Well, that was nice.
No, you do.
Yeah, no, she's so
Sexy.
famous and she's
Thank
still.
you so much. You look
She just seems to get it.
Everything going on?
I'm going to swap. I'll take your shoes and I'll give you all the bling.
Okay.
Stretching, anything you can show us now? Like, is it?
Oh, not in this outfit, I can't.
Okay.
She's so tall. She is supermodel-esque, isn't she?
I like what we're doing tonight. I know. I like what we're doing.
Dude, his English accent, better than mine.
Wow.
You have to do an English accent?
Yeah.
Can you do
Let's
something?
hear it.
No.
Been in the corner.
She was doing, it's like a yoga. She was just doing that.
No, but I love the face kind of like, and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and so.
So nice. With her leg over her head.
Yes.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Yes.
I loved that.
Anytime you want to see it,
Thank you.
The amazing Taylor Swift, you're finally here next to me. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Little karaoke. You and me go out karaoke bar tonight.
Karaoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do 99 Problems by Jay-Z. I would know every single word of the rap.
I'm like the whitest person alive, and the fact that I know the words to that, it makes me feel so bad.
You know every word to that too?
You probably know more than me.
It's a really important song to know all the words to.
It is.
It tells a brilliant tale.
I want to hear her do it so bad.
You tap some tableau or something. I ain't past the bar, but I know a little bit.
Enough that you wanna legally search my...
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Classy ladies.
You will legally search
Coming out
my...
of these mouths, I don't think so.
Would you like
Here's
to
a
hear
great
couple
song.
of Irish phrases?
Are they going to get me in trouble?
I promise you not.
I like the way she asked question.
Hello, and
Are they?
Is Dia.
How do I know that you're not telling me how to say, like, you know,
I know. I
Right.
thought you might think this,
cankle
but
or something?
trust me, Ray Tay wouldn't do that. To
Okay,
Right,
okay,
hey.
so
Okay, so
That's good.
Dia Goich
Dia Goich,
means hello.
hello.
And Cunnis.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
That's something dirty.
It's not.
Right?
It's how are you? I swear.
No,
Cunnis means how are you?
no, it doesn't. That's
It
something.
does. It means how's it going? You're not gonna say it, are you?
No, because I think it means something like sex.
No, I promise you. I promise you. We'll stick with Dia Goich though. That really does mean hello.
Okay.
How are you? You're amazing.
I'm okay.
That's so sweet.
Thank you. Oh
my God. Thank you.
I call you great philosopher Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Taylor Swift, so lovely to see you.
Good to see you too.
Great to have you in the
I
UK.
like hearing my song or my name sung too. That
Taylor
was
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
My horrendous voice.
No, I liked it.
If I came to stay at your house, which would be amazing anyway, but if I went to the bedroom and then there was a little mini bar with some chocolate bars and stuff and drinks, I would never leave. It sounds like
That's
heaven.
the point.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Just dreamy talking to you today again.
You too.
Thank you, Taylor.
You're dreamy.
when you go out, like, don't try to be good at dancing. Just be as bad as you can be.
So what's your like signature bad move? Is it like robot style? Or?
It's all of it. Every possible kind of sprinkler, kind of terrible robot. It's just all of it. It's the worst thing you've ever seen.
Have you tried Irish dancing before?
Like river dancing?
Yeah.
Yes.
And are you good at it?
No. Would you expect me to be
love the way she's thinking. Yes.
It's a lot of footwork.
It is.
It's so
Basically,
impressive.
If you just kick your feet around, then it's fine. It can pass.
Oh, well,
for
maybe
dancing.
I could do that then.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can just kick.
I have to admit, I've been stalking you a little bit lately because your fashion is like you've upped the ante big time.
Oh,
Every
that
time
kind of
you-
stalking is fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah, good. Because I've been making like galleries and collages.
Really?
What?
I know nothing.
I'm so honored by this.
You've
I
never done
appreciate
that.
it.
You look
No.
great, mind
Thank
you.
you.
So what do you like it? I'm really hoping it goes over well. It's gonna go over so well. Thank you. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Amazing. You're killing it. So honest and vulnerable and perfect. I love you. I'm gonna put you in my purse.
Oh.
You're so sweet.
Oh, I like this.
There have been so many songs I've written at this piano.
This is kind of a rare sight, not just because we were there.
Haven't serenaded someone in a while. Hope you know that.
Wide open spaces. Best song of all time.
Yeah.
How badass.
I was
the
about to
Dixie
do the
Chicks.
background vocal, but whatever. He stopped before I could, so.
She's so
There's that
funny.
spaces, like
Room to make a big mistake.
Yeah.
She needed new faces. She knows the high
new faces. I know there's background vocal though. I haven't heard it in long enough. I'm gonna go back and listen.
Okay, I will join a band with you.
Okay.
That's
what I was getting around to.
Very awkward. Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm so happy that you came to the show today. You're so adorable. And what? Yeah, you had your phone off because we make people turn their phones off. Yeah. You look so cute today. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, you need a mic. You're not wearing a mic, are you?
Oh.
There it is. Talking to Taylor's breast.
I love it. It's so real. It's resonating so much. And I mean, for being a female and so young, this rocks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We should high five.
High
Thank
five.
you.
I high five Mateo Swift. That's kind of cool. So,
I'd be like, picture that.
whatever you were doing, you knew you were going to sing country music. Congratulations tonight, and thank you so much. You look beautiful.
Oh, whoa. Hmm?
Find out who will win that award when you go to the main show at 8 p.m. on ITV. But right now, I'm just award when you go to the main show at 8 p.m. on ITV. But right now, I'm just distracted because I'm standing beside Taylor Swift. How are you, Taylor?
I'm so good right now.
Let me hear that accent, Taylor.
Taylor.
You do that very well. And you are nominated. You've never taken home a Brit Award before.
No, I haven't.
You are nominated. What would it mean to take home that award?
Don't tease me. It would mean so much.
Well, Taylor, I really hope you take home that award. Enjoy yourself tonight. Have some fun.
Can I'm just gonna give her a hug.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give her a hug. Okay.
Dude, she's adorbs, man.
Oh, you know what? I did forget the thing that I was going to give you because it's a little bit hard to give you tickets to a tour we haven't announced yet, but I am going to do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you're so busy. Do you have time to go looking for lads, or are you just
No.
focused on work?
No, I don't know. I don't look for them.
Have you tried Tinder?
What?
Do you know Tinder?
I think I know what you're talking about. Is that where you...
It's so fun. Yeah, people come up and you swipe left or swipe right, and you choose who you like and you don't like.
No. That's a nice idea.
It's fun. It's good for the banter.
You got to tell me some of those stories later if you have them.
I will. I can't on camera.
Subscribe to this channel.
Oh, that was crazy. That was a little hairy right at the end. That's like an added bonus. Yeah, man. You know, she just seems so real and down to earth because a lot of times you'll see like somebody, you know, she's in a different stratosphere than most artists. I mean, let's be honest about it. But I don't. Sometimes somebody will come across. Sometimes they'll come across fake, or they'll come across like they're trying too hard. Just watching that little bit again. It's only what 8-9 minute video, but she does it the way she kind of like goes back and forth, and her jokes. So like the way she does it, she just seems like I feel like that's probably how she is just in person. If you're at her house, you know, having tea with her, that's like how it would be, banter back and forth. That's what I think anyway. You guys know I've interviewed some like really great artists, rock and roll Hall of Famers, mostly on the rock side, but and I've interviewed, some of my favorite people of all time. Like I've gotten to that point where I've almost checked off everybody that I wanted to interview. Well, since I've been doing this channel, honestly, right now, I would love to interview Taylor or Harry. I just feel like their banter would be very good. And if you listen to any of my interviews with these rock stars, that's what we do. I think it's a lot of joking back and forth and having a conversation as opposed to like, here's my list of questions. Let's answer these questions. And that's how it should be. But yeah, man, that would be something else because I feel like, well, I'd probably be in awe, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I'd be able to get a question out. I mean, I thought that way when I did a couple of the interviews, the really high profile ones, and it went fine, but I think I'd be fine. But part of me would wonder, like if she cracked her first joke or came back at me at something I said, I think I would be that. You know what I mean? Or I would just keep laughing nervously or something. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments, or you can tweet me, TOMMYMARZBAND, Tommy Marz Band. All right, I will see you in the next video. 1989 is next. You guys have a great weekend.